What's the heck? Where am I? Huh? What's this? What? Why would someone give me all this stuff? Oh, I still don't understand where I am. A book? Instructions? Hello, if you're reading this and you're the last person on Earth and you are in the bunker, well, that explains why everything's made out of bedrock. You must find a habitable reality to find. Good luck. I'm question mark, question mark, question mark. Arc. Holy crap, this was like reading a toddler. Hang on. Maybe there's something on the back. Let's see. Oh. Notice summon your AI. So, okay. Datch? Datch?
Hello.
Holy. Where are you coming? Where is your AI voice coming from?
That I cannot tell at the moment.
Well,
You'll find out later as your journey continues.
well. Alright then. Can you tell me, aside from what the note told me, is there any other directives aside from find habitable areas?
You must try to rebuild humanity. It has been corrupted by an infection for what no one else could fight off. You are the last only living human on Earth.
Well, this is going to be fun. Just take this. Here we go. I completely missed that jump. What the heck? Well, that can't be good. Wouldn't act seriously? Holy. Should not go in there. Okay.
Sorry, I seem very nervous. I don't know why.
That you good? I just heard a
Yes,
different voice line. Okay, so how do you figure I get out of my little predicament? Because I'm pretty sure there's like two or three or four skeletons above my location, and all I have is a chest, a book, some torches, a few tools, obsidian, and not really much else.
Why don't you dig some stone and make some stone tools to easily fight your way out of your little predicament, or hide in your little hole until morning?
I prefer the second option.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't go that way. Okay. So we should most hopefully avoid open caves until it's safer. Oh boy. Okay. I think it's safe for now. So, what? Hey Dash, are you able to see what I'm seeing?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Um, so either I'm going crazy or there's just on the others like there's just a whole like the world changes its hue from yellow to blue over there.
Would you like me to give you info on this reality?
I guess. Sure, let's do
This
that.
real- this reality is called colors, and it is divided up into four colors: red, blue, yellow, and green.
Well,
That is all I can provide.
so aside from the different colors, it's essentially the same.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to go see if I can find a better place for me to stay. Because although I do love the aesthetic of living underground, I don't think it's going to be very good. What? Is that a house? Holy crap, that's a house. Appears that I have found a village. Well, You and Dash. Well then. Hey Dash.
Yes.
I do believe I'm coming upon the part where all the colors intersect.
I believe you are correct.
Hey Dash.
Yes.
Are you able to see my dreams when I go to sleep?
For that I do not know, because you have not slept. Therefore I cannot answer that question.
That makes sense. Things that show up on the map. That's interesting. Hey Dash, you remember earlier when I asked if you could see this in my dreams and you responded with, was essentially, I have no clue.
Yes.
Well, we're about to test that theory.
Okay.
You, the, uh, Hey Dash,
Yes.
do you think that there is a possibility, even the slimmest chance, that some other people could still be alive? Maybe they also woke up in bunkers with the same strange instructions I woke up with?
The possibility of that is slim, yet it's not impossible. So by
Good.
chance there could be. Maybe someday you will cross paths with these people.
I just hope they're my friends.
Hopefully.
Well, see, Dash, I haven't totally completely lost my memory outside of my name. I and basic survival things. I do remember one thing. I
What do you
had
remember?
my group of friends.
Oh, may I ask for their names?
Uh, I didn't know any of their real names. However, we did use nicknames. Well, I can't remember mine. Um, there was Pie. Pie. There was also Palette and Red, and there might be some others, but I can't really remember. We had this big underground base. Um, However, we also had like extra things. We had like telescopes and several other things. But like something happened one day. The like after uh like I'm pretty sure before this whole thing started with us having to go through dimensions and stuff, something happened to our base. One day I was going to join him, however, one of them told me that something had happened to our base, and that it was vanished, as if it was never even there. In fact, most of the things that we did do to affect the surrounding area was like nothing had ever happened. The thing was strange too is because like we had done a lot of stuff. We had gotten a bunch of rare items, and we had a somewhat efficient system going with pranks. We did pull pranks on each other, but one day Red just told us that we couldn't come anymore because the area was highly unstable. I guess that led to this.
Well, yes, that is true, and if I recall earlier, I did talk about an infection. The stuff Fred talked about might have been what he was talking about, or they.
I don't know. I didn't really. I knew him fairly well. Well, he didn't live in the same base as us, but even then, like, it sounded like the world was being corrupted, as if reality itself was being shattered. me and some of the others that I can't remember their names, we tried to get past him, and when we did, we knew that he was telling the truth because there was nothing there. We even dug to our old base places, and there was nothing there, not even a hint of what we had done. Pi had a huge, like, chunk of the world to himself, and he just used it for mining. And me and one of my friends, we set up a cloning operation to duplicate items. Though looking back on it, probably wasn't the smartest idea.
Why not? Why wasn't the cloning machine a good idea? We could
Well,
have easily cloned like riches like diamonds and emeralds.
we did. Hell, we even cloned netherite. We cloned so much stuff. But sometimes the world would just change. Like, new things would suddenly start to appear, and for some reason, some of our old cloning techniques weren't working. We were using the latest one that was shown to be working. I was using a previous one, but it wasn't working as well, but this one gave more notable results. And when I went to go check to see if he maybe had used it to duplicate all of the naturally generating stuff there, it also wasn't there. And besides, he doesn't allow cloning in this area, so it's kind of a secret operation. But yeah, but a large majority of the things that we cloned were from other dimensions. Alright, there goes my pickaxe. Specifically the end and nether dimensions. We had cloned shulker shells, so that way we could make more shulker boxes, because the process of cloning required the destruction of the shulker boxes in order to have the items inside cloned. It was a risk, but fortunately I was smart enough to realize that we could just clone the things that were needed to make shulker boxes. Wait, did the rain finally stop? Unbelievable, it stopped. Should probably look where I'm going. Son of a bitch!
What happened?
What? But, Dash,
Yes.
did you see that?
See what?
I could have sworn I saw, like, several different, like, computer program type things. Holy crap, that's a lot of lava. They weren't anything like AIs or something. It was just, like, a bunch of different screens and stuff. Is that
No,
just... I guess that was just me then.
I think it was.
Okay. Should probably consume more berries.
Yeah, I suggest at some point you make a reliable food source.
Berries are reliable. And the fact that I can, like, duplicate them to the point of ridiculousness, but I literally only have a shack. So I'm going to need to expand that before doing much else, of anything.
It's true, but berries only heal one hunger bars, whereas other foods, such as baked potatoes and bread, heal much more.
I know, but I'm saving them for emergency. Also, why? Okay, I guess I have pumpkin seeds.
You can make pumpkin pie with them with sugar and eggs.
Yeah, I'm aware. Question. Have you seen any chickens around this area recently?
The village you have found earlier had a few. If you- I th- I think that village had a few pens as well, so you can store animals in there for the time being until you can make a farm.
That's a bold assumption. Shin, that you assume that I farm like a normal person.
You could just keep them there to the end of time.
Or just like never bother with them at all.
Well,
Cooking.
that is true, but you'd also need them for food sources or even books, leather armor, or enchantment tables in the near future when you find diamonds.
Yeah, see, that's what a normal, sane person would do, but like, I, uh, as you can see, I'm currently working on remodeling my house. Oh, so that way it's more efficient in several different ways. Actually, I think I might keep this wall. Oh, I'm thinking about expanding it so that way it's a lot more open. Open to this area.
May I suggest that you cut down some trees and make a door along with some more planks for your house?
You know, yeah, yes. I mean, I'm kind of like I'm thinking about ditching the whole actual house idea, and just like digging a hole in the ground and calling it good.
While underground base might be a good idea, you'd also still need wood, or you need sticks, and you can even make a trapdoor for your little hut or shack underground.
You know, you're making it sound like I actually want to do smart ideas.
For that is what I am for I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but like, see, what I'm thinking is just temporary hut. So for some reason the day-night cycles appear to be essentially broken in almost every way, shape, and form. For some reason.
Well, that seems to be true. I have no idea why that is.
Eh, neither do I, Einstein.
Please, I am not Einstein. I am
Eh,
just an artificial intelligence.
Dash, it's a thing called sarcasm.
That I do not. For that I know, but I was still trying to make a joke. Ha 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 ha.
Dash, I swear to all it's holy, I may go to sleep and punch you in your non-existent face. Ace. Ace. I don't deal with criticism very well. I have ADHD and autism. And also another disorder that makes it so I can barely concentrate on most things unless it's super duper captivating. And I do not see this as a hinder in life. I just see it as a better way to make comedy jokes.
Great misplace.
I,
May I suggest you make some armor with those 19 iron ingots you have? 18 iron you have.
you know, I was actually about to do the exact same dang thing. Hang, hang, hey, get this on. Now please let time flow normally. What the is this a bullshit?
I have no idea.
I'm ready to stab some mofos finally. I'm the god of murdering things. That all creatures shall feel fear my wrath. Holy crap, that's a lot of nope.
You can use torches to light that up to prevent mobs from spawning.
Thank you, Mrs. Captain Obvious.
You're welcome.
You know, this shouldn't even be surprising to me in the least anymore.
I suggest you make an actual staircase instead of digging your way down there. Or even some ladders.
No.
Boy. A lot more efficient than breaking and placing blocks in order to get down to your little mine you have.
Listen, I do things the most inefficient way on purpose because I like to see the because it entertains myself at how fucking stupid I am.
Well, this is also entertaining me. I'd really appreciate if you were to do things more efficiently.
No. I have a shield, I have a pickaxe, I have a sword, and one single torch. And something that vaguely resembles a house. I'm set for life. Desh,
Okay then. Yes.
you you sound like you're out to burst out laughing like a hyena at a zoo when it sees a kid fall over and hit its face on the ground. Are you sure you're an AI?
Yes.
I'm just gonna yoink this torch for me. Torch. I have no words for what I just said.
Neither do I.
Alright, glad we could come to an agreement.
Yes, you should, for that would be a lot smarter and more efficient than breaking dirt, gravel, and sand, and clay.
And like, if of like all of the other blocks,
There are technically only 4 blocks that are most efficient for shovels or spades, whatever you would like to call them.
there's soul sand.
5.
I'm pretty sure that they added like 2 new types of soul sand.
There is, so that makes 7. Nope, 6. Can't do basic math. I'm still an AI. And then there's also concrete powder.
Who the fuck uses concrete? No, like seriously, who the fuck actually uses concrete as a building material outside of cosmetic stuff? Like, I know like one dude who actually uses concrete for something outside of just building
You
other
cannot break
materials.
redstone with a stone pickaxe.
I know, but can temporarily light up an area.
You can, but you can also make torches for
Son of a
that.
bitch, sharp! I hit bedrock. Well, it's time to do the only thing I know how to do when it comes to staying bedrock. Go up to different levels and start digging outwards till I either find a cave or hell.
Were you just referring to the nether?